Welcome back, everyone. Today's war is against AF, who is, if you don't know, is the new Maiden BR. Just the name, has changed their name. And unfortunately, they decided to ban OR, so I have to use Kitty, which she's definitely a champ in this game. That's about as well as I can describe her. I'm now a #1 Kitty hater now, just because she's obnoxiously slow. It's just, this fight would have been over by now. I mean, it's taking longer than 30 seconds. It's disgusting. I have to actually sit here and look at this champ. It's disturbing. Anyway, first nothing fight goes down on Jabari. The next one is King Groot, who the temptation to use Tiger was strong, but I went with Kitty just because it's more mindless. So the whole thing is just to get up my prowess and then 2-hit phase or whatever I'm feeling like at the moment. Definitely by no means a Kitty pro because she's kind of mid. Used to use her a decent bit a while ago, but she's too slow. I don't know. You just have to, if you get hit with her, the biggest thing, if you get hit with her, you're just dead. You have no chance of surviving. She has less than 15,000 health. It's disgusting. That's one hit. That's like 2 hits from any. That's 1 crit from any defender. It's gross. But anyway, I wanted to fight this war, so I had to bring Kitty, because a no-fight war is kind of boring. And here we had a massive brain malfunction. We actually thought Odin's bus would work. How foolish of we. Anyway, here's me haphazardly putting on all the buffs, which I'm thinking is going to work for the shock. Well, if you know anything about Longshot, he can nullify buffs, and I think this is a max SIG rank 4, so he has a 60% chance to nullify any buff, just ever. Like anytime one appears, he has a 60% chance to nullify it. So, yeah. There's just, I don't say. So you will see soon that my buffs just disappear. Oh no, the buffs. Where are they? And now, here in this moment, I don't realize it because there's 80,000 icons. I'm just paying attention to not getting hit by Longshot Special 1, getting deleted. So I'm pretty sure when he has Pure Heart, that little gold icon towards the left, he'll just nuke you if you have with the Special 1. As long as I either fully dex his Special 1 or bait his Special 2, because his Special 2, Kitty's immune to Incinerate. It's the only decent thing she does. But yeah, I mean, here I don't think I've realized that I'm taking an enormous amount of damage from the shock, so I proceed to still hit him, which I phase a Special 1. Because Kitty is incredibly mid, it takes me a year and a half to get to my 10 prowess. Now I'm finally there, finally somewhat safe again. And now at this point I've realized that I'm not shock resistant anymore. So now I'm just going to go ham in his Incinerate phase and then just chill in the shock phase. Longshot's AI is pretty nice, so he doesn't trap me in a corner or anything. He just kind of stands there, holds block or dashes back, which is very nice of him, because this is, I think, my first time taking this fight like ever. Longshot's a bit scary. The good part about this node, though, is because it's constantly putting on Incinerates, it charged Kitty up to 400 prowess potency, 400%. So here I'm going to I think when I get down to 20%, I'm going to chuck the special 3, and even with 20 prowess, the extra percentage is going to just nuke him, which is nice. So dash back and throw the special 3, and this will end him. So overall, it was a pretty clean fight once I realized I wasn't shock resistant. So I'd probably take that again. I don't think I'd mind. Anyway, a little bit later, I think the next morning, I'm taking this Kingpin. I think I remember getting hit a bunch because I went for a silly light intercepts just because I tried to get too fancy. And she also has no light reach, which is really unfortunate. I think they should add Warlock's light reach to every champ in the game. It would just make my life so much easier. But anyway, I got my prowess up, and then the fight is basically over now. I'm just going to dash back again, dash forward, dash back. The endless cycle of dash back and dash forward. The nice part about this health pool is 1 special 2 with boost and half suicides will just kill. As long as they don't have stupid high crit rate, crit resistance, it will definitely kill. So he goes down. This next fight is Moleman, who I was planning just to light intercept and counter his heavy off at the start. But obviously that does not end up going well. You also see I get smacked around. I think it's the first combo. I've been going for intercept, and he just whooped me. So took a bit of block damage, and I think Odin actually probably saved me here, because with Kitty's negative health pool, I don't know what will kill her. Light breeze will probably kill her. I mean, it's ridiculous. But the whole goal is just to heavy punish his special 1 or special 2. Spacing is pretty easy. Here, I should not have done that, I don't think. But I think special 1, I'm going to counter again. And here, I think after this, I'm going to go for stupid light intercepts. Yeah, just mid-air. I think, yeah, there we go. I think that still hit them, though. I think the game kind of screwed me. I think my light intercepting was on par with whatever happened there. But yeah, it didn't pan out. So I just took away 50% of my health, which is always wonderful. But I get to special 2 and that fight ends. And the next fight is a Mantis on node 50, the safeguard node. Who the only mechanic you have to worry about with Mantis, if you're taking her to Kitty at least, I know she has some tranquilize thing that doesn't let you put debuffs and stuff, or whatever that does. But the only thing you have to do here is just to get up your prowess and then just dash back and forth. And if she for some reason throws a special 1, just throw your special and it will get rid of the encroaching sleep, which does a lot of damage if she lets you hit you. It's basically like encroaching stun, but no one's immune to it. So the entire goal of this fight is just to push to special 2, because it's really easy to avoid. Just 2 hits, 2 combat hits. You can easily back up. It's a bit of a longer fight, like every fight in this war, because she takes forever to get someone down. It's horrible. It's an absolute snooze fest. Falling asleep just watching it. Oh my. I guess this is, I don't know what this fight is. I guess it's to prevent Scorpion, but it's pretty mindless. Otherwise, if you have a mutant, I think it shuts her off. So yeah. I mean, I don't know what to say. This fight is just really, really long. It's a lot of dash backing and back again. A whole 8 years later, after 2 more combos, she goes down. So finally, she goes down. And the next fight, I was probably the most worried about this war, is this 49 Korg. Taking this guy a bunch with Omega Red, but he's a lot easier than Kitty. Significantly easier. Or he's easier if you don't do what I do in this fight. Or if you don't do what I do in this fight with Kitty, she's not bad. But I made a mistake, and I ended up throwing my special 3 and getting rid of all of my prowess. And then I had to build them up again, and that's where I got hit a bunch, which was very unlucky. Or not unlucky, it was just dumb. I should not have thrown my special 3. The fight started off well, with a couple light intercepts. Practiced the spacing on Korg and just getting comfortable with light intercepting in general. I'm using my phase to back him up, because the last thing I need is to get trapped in a corner with a champ that needs space to actually do stuff. So here, I'm just going to wait a bit, but then I start getting worried, I'm going to get in the corner, so I start attacking him. And honestly, it's not that bad, because you have the phase, so you can just phase everything. Overall, this fight is going very well up to this point. No issues whatsoever. And then, I think pretty soon, I think I start getting back to the corner maybe? Or no, I want to get his... Okay, I think it's after this rock field cycle. It comes back, and then I throw my special 3. And that was a mistake. Because not only did the special 3 do no damage, because it was rock field. Yep. Not only did it do no damage, I have to now build up my prowess again. And I think I miss a light intercept, which definitely hurt. So there, he doesn't go for it. And here I'm going to see a rogue light intercept in the air. Maybe not. Here, he just hits me with a special 1 because he's weird. Go for another rogue light intercept. Try to do it again. Get hit again. He doesn't want to dash at me. This is great. So I just use a medium, take some damage to get my stupid prowess up. And then you can turn my prowess again. It's a great time. So now I have to, and then I get the fight under control again. And I'm going to end it after this combo with a special 2. And Korg dies. So it could have been a lot cleaner, but a solo is a solo. So I can't be too upset. We did end up winning this war. It was a really good clearance by us, a really poor performance by them. So I'm hoping we can recreate this war the next 2 wars. Anyways, see ya. Bye.